Hello, my Aquarius friends. Welcome to your daily divine guidance general reading for the month of October 2019. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember that time is fluid, my friends, so that means this message is for you when you see it. It is energies for the month of October, but it doesn't start on October 1st and end on October 31st. You may find that some of this resonates with the past, present energies, and then energies developing now into October and forward, okay? But these are just reminders, things to keep in mind during the month of October. Also, remember that you are in control of your existence and destiny, so whatever I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from it and leave what you don't. It is all up to you, okay? Think of the tarot as more of a guide than a definite answer. Okay, Aquarius, this is a general message, so it may not resonate. If that is the case, check your moon or rising sign, see if those messages resonate better for you at this time. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm very excited and happy to have you here. If you are a returning part of the Daily Divine Tribe, you'll notice that this is a little bit differently. I'll link above here in the video as well as in the description box below why I'm kind of changing things up. It's just going to make it easier for all of us, okay? So, as always, we thank our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit for being with us, giving us clear guided messages for our Aquarian friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, on what it is that they need to know at this time during the month of October. What is it that Aquarius needs to be aware of? Thank you so much. All right, Aquarius. We are in an air season. It is Libra season, so, ooh, okay. So just one card, that is just one card. Let's keep going here. 2 more cards, please, for Aquarius. What are we doing? 2 more cards, please, for Aquarius. Okay, there we go. Wow, you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. We are still not reading reversal. There is some sort of control issue energy going on here right now. I'm telling you, this card has shown up, I believe, in every reading I've done. You guys, I'm halfway through the readings for the general reads for the signs, so I'm pretty sure we're at like 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 6, or at least 75% of the readings have had this 4 of Pentacles energy here. And each reading I've done, we'll look at it with you guys too, but each reading I've done, it's been not a greedy or like gimme kind of energy. It's been more of a security and like control of self or control of situations kind of energy. So very strange that this young goddess lady person is coming up again. All right, let's start from the beginning. We have the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then the 4 of Pentacles here. Swords is air energy, fire energy is represented with the Wands, and then earth energy with the Pentacles. So it looks like, Aquarius, you've either had to or you're about to have to make a decision, and it's really kind of like a heartfelt decision. I mean, you can see that she's guarding her heart with these two these 2 swords here. It's having to, I mean, really, I mean, the way I look at it is definitely having to make like a blind decision, not knowing what to choose. And it definitely seems to involve, well, in this card, it looks like it involves matters of the heart. That doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship, okay? But it could be something that's near and dear to your heart, and you don't know if you should stay or go, or if you should, buy or not buy. I don't know why that came into my head. If it's something you need to purchase or you shouldn't purchase, but it's something that's close to your heart, okay? You make this decision, and we have the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's very courageous. She is like, between her and the Queen of Swords, it's like you're not taking any BS. You're very confident in your decision. Once you make this decision, you feel very confident in it, okay? Aquarius, it's like you're like, yeah, I did the right thing. I know I did the right thing. You may have to sit on it for a minute, but you definitely, it looks like you choose the right decision because you come into these two queens, this very, very feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. We all have masculine and feminine within us, so maybe some people are tapping more into their feminine side during the month of October, being more in tune with their emotions, quite possibly, but not in a overly sensitive kind of way. Not that that's bad, but in a very confident, honest, clear communication, taking no BS, here I am, this is what I am kind of way. Like, take it or leave it. And maybe that's what helps you make the decision, is this Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy here. Okay. Again, I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles about control. It's about controlling your environment. It's about controlling your energy. It's about, it's not like a control freak type of situation. I have not seen that with any of these readings. It's not like I need to have control. It's more of a control of self. Like there's some sort of energy happening, it looks like this month, from what I'm seeing, where people, you know, it's almost like people are taking back their power. People are like standing up and saying, okay, July was rough. August was kind of healing or therapeutic. July was like tower moment. August was like, okay, we're picking up the pieces again. September was kind of like, okay, I'm slowly getting back into the flow, rebuilding my tower. And now you're like, I feel like August is like, okay, I've got my control. I've got my power back. October. I've got my power back. I'm in control. Things are good. And it's looking like this is a very big, widespread energy over a lot of signs. And you're the first to hear of it, but that's because right now I'm just really feeling that, seeing this again and again and again and again, thinking of a lot of the readings that I've done. I feel here that whatever decision you make is based on your abilities to have, you know, confidence in yourself and your decisions. You're a very clear thinker. When you put your mind to things, you have the ability to communicate. You're very honest with yourself and others in this situation. You are like, your courage is just shining here. And it's control. It's very controlled. It's very controlled. It's very secure. It's like it needs to be done. You know it, and you're going to do it. So let's shuffle really quickly and look at the internal workings. So Aquarius, you have a decision to make. You look confident. You're being honest, but how are you feeling on the outside, on the inside? You know, you're very controlled, you're very secure, but what's going on internally for my Aquarius friends? Okay, well, that one flew out. We'll take it. Wow. So we're going to go bottom of the deck for the next 3 cards, okay? This is your internal feelings. This makes sense. Wow, this card keeps showing up too. This is a very, okay. I might have to do a separate post about this or a video about this, but there's a lot of celebration happening and a lot of taking back power, I feel, in October for a lot of friggin' people. This card keeps showing up as well. So here's what I see for your internal kind of workings during the month of October, is that you have Judgment, the 7 of Wands, Temperance, which is Sagittarius's card, and the 3 of Cups. So Judgment is fire energy. The 7 of Wands is fire energy. Temperance is fire energy, and the Cups is water energy, okay? So there's a rebirth here with Judgment. Of course, Judgment also stands for judgment, but it's really a rebirth. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes here, okay, Aquarius? Something shifts with needing to make this decision, and you make it, and something shifts, and you have like this rebirth happening. It's internal, and maybe that's what's bringing you. I mean, it is kind of connected here. Not kind of, it is very connected here to all of this right here. Check, right? You come and you rise from the ashes, bringing you into this energy, this ability to stand tall and confident. I feel like, though, with the Seven of Wands here, this is kind of a struggle for you. This could be a situation, like I said, very heartfelt, where standing your ground, standing firm is a little bit hard because you know it may hurt or upset others. Seven of Wands is about challenge and competition. It's about protection, but it's also about perseverance. This is definitely you going, all right, I have to stand up for myself. I have to say no, enough is enough. You know, let's say it's job related for just a moment here. You love your job, you love your boss, you love your work, but there's too much of it. There's no way that you can get it all done in 40 hours a week. And you're just being burnt out and you just don't know how to say anything. Well, this is when you do it. This is when you finally say, look, I can't handle all this work. I can't handle all this pressure. I can't do all of the stuff in the relationship. I need help with this. I need teamwork. I need communication. Whatever it is here, you're going to finally stand up for yourself because you need balance and stability here. With Temperance, with Sagittarius's card, you could really be dealing with some fire energy people. But Temperance here is about, you know, having patience and knowing your purpose and that balance and that stability. You really need that. You're craving that right now, Aquarius. Like, I feel like you're craving this balance and stability. Internally, it's like everything seems out of whack and you really want it, and you're gonna get it. This rebirth here, this coming into this, like I said, that Queen of Swords and that Queen of Wands energy, making this decision, speaking your truth, speaking your heart, whatever it is that you need to do here, that Two of Swords, you celebrate. And you celebrate, I feel, with the people that you are either confronting or if there's other people involved in this situation. I feel like these are the people you're going to be celebrating with. It's almost like, geez, Karen, I was wondering how long it would take you to finally say enough is enough. You know, like, not that they're testing you purposefully, but they finally kind of are saying, okay, yeah, this is too much. This isn't right. This isn't fair. Those kind of things. Like, you're going to help them see eye to eye with you, and everybody's going to, like, I feel like, breathe, tension relaxing, you know, muscles relaxing, like rolling your shoulders, and just, you know, the weight is lifted kind of feeling here. With that Three of Cups energy, it really feels good. A lot of creative collaboration and celebration, you guys, seriously. This is really good energy coming in through the month of October here. So really quickly, let's get a couple of wisdom cards here just to kind of see what else the divine has for you, my Aquarius friends. Independence and perfectionism. Oh man, okay. So let's start with independence. It says, the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. What were we just talking about? Standing up, taking your power back, speaking your heart and mind, saying enough is enough. I can't handle all of this. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So this is definitely saying that it's time to really take care of it, definitely your inner child. We all need to do that. But also like really listening and being in tune with your emotions and feelings and speaking your truth, living in that Queen of Swords energy that I'm not going to take this bullshit anymore. You know, that's what's coming here. Giving you some independence that you, I feel like it's independence through coexistence or codependence, and in a healthy way, in the sense that, you know, you're letting people take things, you're letting people help you because you don't have to do it all yourself. Okay, Aquarius? And then we have perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. So if you've been holding back, if that decision that you need to make, that damn Two of Swords that you're crossing over your heart is because of a fear of not being perfect, not being good enough, my Aquarius friends, you gotta let it go. Talk to the divine. Make sure that you remember perfect is not a real thing. There is no such thing as perfection, okay? Definitely not in humans. My friends, I hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more Aquarius friends. I will be back next week with your love reading. Be sure to check out that video I linked below and at the beginning of this video to see what changes we've made. It's actually pretty exciting. Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.